Hi, good afternoon. This is Dr. Nicole from Mobile Virtual Providers and Libra Aesthetics and Wellness in Sebastian, Florida. And I'm coming to you because around this time of year, it's the holiday season and, we indulge in the delicacies and we may put on some weight and some inches. And of course, coming January 2023, most people make their New Year's resolution, and one of the most popular one is, the weight loss, right? And of course, when the time comes for that, we have a program here. I've been working on this, and I'm just gonna go through it. Deep weight loss program, and it's an acronym. So DEEP stand for decision, effort, environment, and persistence, right? So, of course, when you come in, we get a history evaluation first, and then there's something called the anthropometric data, and that's just a fancy word to get your weight, height, BMI. But more than that, we get a waist circumference, right? Because we know there's a risk for chronic disease with the waist circumference being at a certain level, right? So usually males is more than 40 inches, females more than 35 inches. But all in all, fat, around the waistline does cause metabolic problems. So we definitely measure that. We measure the hips, chest, because sometimes BMI, which is body mass index, just look at the height and the weight. So someone may have, maybe tall with a lot of muscle and all that stuff, and it's not a good measure of what we're looking for. The other thing is, sometimes someone may look smaller, thinner, but they have that abdominal girth. So that's very important. And then there's the biochemical data. So we look at your labs, right? So sodium, potassium, your blood count, glucose, hemoglobin A1C. So that's just a measure of whether you're in the pre-diabetic stage or diabetes stage. We look at your cholesterol, calcium, vitamin D, B12, and we look at iron and ferritin, right? And there's of course, we know that, again, high cholesterol is not good, for you. So we try to look at that as well. And then we look at the blood pressure, right? So we know that if it's more than 130 over 85, then there's some issue there. We look at the fasting glucose as well. And if it's over 100, then that's a problem as well. You may have prediabetes. The HbA1c, 5.8 to 6.4, that's pre-diabetic. More than 6.4, that's diabetic. And then of course, we look at your age, medical and surgical history, your activity level. So are you doing any physical activity and so forth? And then of course we take a chronic disease profile. So if you have diabetes, cardiac disease, cancer, sleep apnea, asthma, osteoarthritis, etc. Because we know that the lifestyle and most of the times, like the extra weight, that can lead to some of those chronic disease, and the way we eat as well. And then we look at your maximum weight, your minimum weight, your current weight, your goals, where do you want to go, where you think your weight should be. And then we work with you on that. And then I look at, beliefs and influences. So, what do you believe, what influence you about, weight? what do you think causes you to lose weight, and then we unpack that and I try to show you like ways that could be better for you, and of course we look at previous attempts at weight loss, medication contributing to weight gain. There's even you can even get genetic testing and GI map, because there are certain genes that we can look for, the leptin receptor, pro-opiomelanocortin, melanocortin 4 receptor, the FTO gene. And then of course there's a dietary assessment, so that's very important, what we eat. That's like 80% of the weight loss. So we look at, your daily intake of solids and liquid. We do a 24-hour recall, a 3-day food record, just to see what you're consuming, because that may be contributing to the weight gain, and you're not able to get to that point that you want to get to. So that's it for today. But at the next time, maybe tomorrow, I will go through the plan, right? Which entails, the decision. So, and it has 4 aspects. So the references, the resources in the decision, the reasons, the replacement, and I base this off of a lecture I heard about marketing, where they actually use these 4 R's: reference, reasons, resources, replacement, to actually sell you stuff. So why not reverse engineer it and help you to lose weight, get healthier? And then we look at effort, environment, persistence, and the SMART goal. All right, thank you. All right, bye.